These are separate, not two ups, because there's no two ups on the. Try again. Okay, do it again. Listen to that D. It's a little flat. And they're separate. Let's write that in, since it's not sticky. Separate. Okay, you're backwards on the bow. One more time. Try it again. But those are separate. Dum bum bum. Whoa! You're twice as fast. Dum bum 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 bum. Okay, so these things were quite good, okay? So all you need on this is a little bit more, these are a little stiff sounding, so it's like, you're leaving too much weight on the string after you play the note. It's that thing we talked about where you play a short note, and then there's no weight on the bow. So if you stop it with weight on the bow, you get a dead, it has an end to it, so it's as if you did that, but not quite. Okay, so there's just a little bit. And you did this very well. So you hit a nice long bow here. Okay, good. So a couple small details. When you play this slur in here, we talked about this before, it's not quite distinct. So I'm guessing that what's happening is that either sometimes your fourth finger is hitting the open A, so it doesn't speak. So it's here, and then you get one of those, and it doesn't quite speak. So make sure that when you do this, pick your arm up a little bit and let your finger roll to the inside of the string. Okay? Same idea on these, not too stiff, with the weight on the bow. Good. And then last but not least, it has to have a general line, a phrase, okay? So that's the first half of the phrase, and then the rest of okay, so it has to end up. So we talk a lot about this, and I just want to make sure that you know what I'm talking about. So phrases can end kind of up or down, and generally phrases are broken into more than one piece. When we talk about this particular one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay? So it kind of hangs over because we have the pickup bump. That's the end of that phrase. And another pickup. Okay? So this first part is what we call the antecedent phrase.
What does it mean?
First part. And the second part is called the consequent. So it's basically a question and answer. Okay, here's the answer. Okay, so that's kind of how we have to make it sound. So as you play this time, think of that as if you said, the day is Saturday and I think I'll go to the store. Okay, and then, although I don't want to go, I think I'll get it done, or something, okay? So that's kind of the idea. I just made that up. That was pretty good. I'm just thinking, okay. So try it again, and remember, roll the fourth finger, get your fingers, and just raise your elbow while your finger is on the string, and you won't hit the A. Good, and don't, remember, this is separate. So you didn't get these separate, and then these didn't come out separate. So just play from right here once. No, they're separate. Dum bum bum. Higher, the D's too low. There it is. Just one time. Play right here, starting out low, slowly, a couple times. Ba, ya, ba, ba, ba. Good. Try it once now, and actually get the bow off the string once. Okay, just for fun. Go. Right. That's flat. That was good. So when you play the two was perfectly in tune, and I saw you reach back for the one. You don't have to reach back for the one because there's a half step. Try it again. Ba-ya-dum. Good, and then I want you to lift the bow off the string. Da-yum, get to the frog. Ba-ya-yum, bum, bum. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're not going to make a break between the two and the one. So just do that. Try that. Good. Do it again. That's the idea, okay? So that's nice and clean, and it's okay. So you're going to let that one go a little closer to the frog so that you can get the bow off the string, okay? Good. Play the opening one more time. I'm seeing one peculiar thing that you do right here. After looking at this again, it's probably not the four. Right before you do the up bow, you drop your elbow. Okay? Don't let the elbow drop. Remember we talked about this before. Let the elbow come up because you're going to go up. Watch how my elbow starts moving towards the A string before the bow does, okay? No, this elbow over here. Just this one. Okay. You didn't watch my elbow, you're looking at my eyes. Watch my elbow. You see it move up? Try it. Sorry. Lower, you can go lower to the frog, so right at the frog, bum, bum. Good, okay, now you're a little too rapid on the string crossing. So see if you have ba-da-da-dee, just try it, ba-da-da-dee. Just do it for me, ba-da-da-dee. Good, can you use more bow? No, just those four notes. Good, do it again, just those four notes. Actually, five. Can you make sure the bow stays on the string through the string crossing? Yes, do it again. You're letting the weight off when you cross. Just like as if you were playing on one string, except you raise your elbow. Do it again. That's it. Do it again. Keep the weight. Yes, do it again. Now in context. Yes. Okay, very good. And don't forget to play separate notes here, separate bows. That wasn't quite as good. Good. Now, you're doing the right thing here, okay? You're giving the little poke with the finger, but the poke with the finger is combined with the bow, okay? You're not moving the forearm, okay? So when you get to here, it's poke with the finger, but shoot the bow. Do you understand? So you're doing a little bit of this. It's not any bow, so you got to let the bow move. So use your forearm as you do those. Right? Start lowering the bow. Okay, do it again, and right, I want you to stop on this note. Good. No, you didn't stop. So D, now these two are going to be bump, bump with your forearm. Bump, bump. Let's try it again. So, I want you to play just these two notes and play. See my forearm moving? So press and move the forearm. You're just kind of doing that. Try it. Just those notes. Over and over. Stop. You're going to play B, B, B. Yes! Yes! Good. The first one was great. The second one, you used your shoulder. Okay? First one was great. Do it again. No. Again. It's flat. Good. So remember we talked about perfect intervals? Did we talk about perfect intervals and not so perfect intervals? The perfect intervals, and this is because, what do you know about science and sound? For every sound, it makes a sound wave. Actually, it makes a whole bunch of sound waves. Okay, but the sound wave looks like this. Okay, a perfect interval, the two intervals vibrate at a different frequency. Okay, so one will have a real fast one, and the other will have not quite so fast. But every so often, they come out at the same spot on the wave. That's a perfect interval. Okay, perfect intervals you can tune absolutely perfectly. Okay. And that's where, if they're not in tune, it really shows. So the perfect intervals are an octave. Do you know about intervals? Okay. So you have a major second and a minor second. So that's a whole step and a half step. You have a minor third and a major third. Okay. And then you have the perfect fourth. The perfect fourth is a perfect interval. And that's why it's called a perfect fourth. If that's not in tune, even though it comes in sequence and you're not playing together, bum, 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 is a perfect fourth, okay? Has to be in tune every single time. So anytime it's not quite in tune, it is, your ear actually can remember the pitch before, and it's trying to line up that sound wave with the next sound wave. It's not working. It hurts, okay? So really focus on keeping perfect fourths clean, all right? Perfect fourth, octaves, perfect fifths, and unisons. That's it. All the rest are imperfect. Okay, now, this is very good. So, the big things to take away from this, the opening you're going to play closer to the frog. This, you're going to keep the sound going through the string crossing. Okay, and this you're going to use your forearm with what you've been doing, just more bow. Bum, bum, ba-yum. And this is at the frog. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba, ya-da-da-dee, ya-ba-ba-da, at the